Well, good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, wherever you're at. Let's see what we got coming in today. Oh, goodness. Let's see who all we can get in here this afternoon. We'll get us a handful of people up in here and have us a good time today. Where are you going? Where are you going? Got all my girls here today. All of them up here in the room. Where you at? Yeah. Now, who we got up in here? Just come on and say hello. All you gotta do is type in the comments. Just say hello. Backlash, what's up, brother? How you been doing? Y'all catching any good fish? Hey, Matt from Matt. That's right. Excuse me. Already starting to yawn. Been a long day. So we catch any good fish? Any fish at all? Oh, that ain't bad. Four-day season, 4 limits of rock. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't even been yet. That's sad. It never failed. It seemed like every time I would go, something was coming up. Something came up. So I got a couple more weeks of the turkey season, so I'm just going to stay with the turkeys until it's over, and then I'm going to go hit the water. Where are you at again, man, to have a season on rockfish? I don't think we have one. I think you can just go catch them. I mean, there's certain times of the year when it's better than others, but I don't know. Yeah, 4 people up in here now. Greenville, North Carolina. That's right. That's right. That's right. I don't know what I was thinking. I know I'm gonna be hitting North Carolina a lot this year, during the duck season, and appreciate it, buddy. Hopefully, also get down to Florida. I want to get back down there. Oh. What up? I got my lab in here. She's thumping her tail. I got the little puppy in here with me. The only one we don't have in here is the beagle. I don't know where she's at. Hey, you want to come up? Matt, you want to come up? Hey, Brandon. Oh, excuse me. I'm either yawning or I got the hiccups. Let's see what we can get all started today, y'all. Get us a party going on up in here. All right, I got you. Yeah, I'll show you what I got going on. Oh, come here. I got this down at my feet trying to eat my ankles. Oh, trying to eat my ankles. Look at you. Look at you in there. Look at you. Look at you. Oh. You just finished cleaning, cooking, and eating fish. I did a ham yesterday. We didn't. My kids, our kids, I should say. They had to work over the Easter weekend, so we decided to have our meal this weekend, and so I double smoked a ham, and I'll be eating leftovers for a month, I think. Oh. Now nap time, huh? I hear you, buddy. It's 8 o'clock at night. You should be going to sleep. Not napping. Brandon, what you up to today? That's all you ever do. All you ever do is nap. I hear you. Not much going on here today. Of course, I had to work, and I got the dogs tonight, and messed with the puppy a little bit. Did a little training in the yard, and she does not like that leash, not one bit. She'll flip and roll. You're in the truck waiting to go to work. Okay. I got you. Sleep 2 or 3 hours, up 3 to 9 hours. Yeah, I worked all day and took little small breaks and took the puppy outside and did a little bit of training, just obedient stuff, sit and come here, that kind of thing. She does not like the leash. Boy, she will, you put that leash on her and she will roll like a catfish. Y'all are watching Jurassic Park. I remember when my son was little, and he couldn't get enough of Jurassic Park. Excuse me. And now our grandson, his son, he likes Jurassic Park, but he loves the monsters. That monster movie, with the blue monster in it. Well, he'll watch that for hours. I mean, back to back. Man, I'm hoping I can get into Turkey Woods this weekend again. Oh, that ain't bad, buddy. 8 white perch, 10 to 14 inches. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I got to go get on the fish. I got to get on the bass here in probably 1st of May. Probably the first weekend in May. I'll go and hit the pond and catch a bunch of bass. Had a 5.5 hour live stream yesterday. Well, you were while you were fishing. Swamp Rat, what's up? Golfer season ends this Sunday in Florida. Holy crap! Did you get one this year? We got to the end of April, so I'm good. One rock, a lot of perch, and a river herring at the end. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't even heard a bird this year. It's been weird. I know he's in there. I see his tracks. I've seen him on trail cam. I just can't seem to get him to come in. Called in several friends, missed one at 16 yards opening day. Ouch. I got to. You got. Totaled your truck on a turkey. They'll do it. I was policing, and I was coming back from a transport. It's been many years ago. I was coming back from a transport, and I had one fly across the road, hit my light bar. Try explaining that. They can understand if a deer jumped the road on me, but they would not believe that a turkey flew across and caught my light bar just right. Backwoods, what's going on? How you doing, bub? You going out a few more times before it closes, and then off to Georgia. I got you. Mark J, what's going on? How you doing? Daniel, how's the weather up there where you're at? Waiting. Well, that just answered my question. Waiting for the snow to melt. Oh, Lord. Y'all ever get one of these back scratcher things? And it feels so good just scratching you, either scratching your back or scratching your leg or whatever. You just can't stop. Man, this thing feels good. It's freezing at night, but enough for the snow to start melting in the days. Okay. It's been in the 80s here, man. I mean, I'm shorts and flip flops. So, Mark, is all the trapping ended now by now, or y'all still got a few more days or weeks? I started to watch the video on you got attacked by a beaver, and I started it and then had to stop it because something came up and I had to go take care of it. I am still waiting on the guy with the hats. Yeah, I know he had to order the 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 style that I wanted, so I'm waiting to hear back from him. See if he got him in. I may give him a call, shoot him a text or something. I sure do want to get those in. Try my hand at a little bit of merchandise. It was 82 degrees here 2 days ago and had snow today. Trying to turkey hunt. Yes, trapping is over. Okay. I know a lot of y'all guys out west and up north. Y'all been catching heck trying with all the snow and cold weather. But from everything I hear, man, it's just going to put water everywhere for the nesting season for us. Oh. So what else is going on, guys? Just I know Daniel's saying he put the sled away. He's got the side by side ready. Still got snow on the ground. Mark's trying to turkey hunt. Backlash is catching fish. Not exactly sure what Brandon's doing. If he said I missed it. If he's still in here, it looks like people are leaving. Oh well. Not much going on. It's a real slow time for me. You got a new, what'd you get? Have you seen my pup? Have you seen my pup that I got? If I can. Get down here at my feet. Oh, hang on a second. Am I still turkey hunting? Yeah, off and on. When I get a chance. Oh, the people want to see you. This is my new pup. This is my new pup. She's not happy. I just woke her up. She wants to go back to sleep. I got it dark in here. Oh. I've started training her, doing little obedience training stuff. There's a Husky German Shepherd mix. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. She wants to go back to sleep. Look at them little eyes. They're just closing. Just close your eyes. Peek. All right, I'll put you up. You want to go in the box? Oh, probably not. Come here. There you go. Novi, what's up? Simplify, brother. I understand, man. Hey, everybody, we all got lives, dude. Hey, by the way, some good videos on you and the kids catching those fish. Oh. Oh, pulled the short straw this evening. Got both duty. I hear you. Yeah, that young fellow looked pretty happy with that one little brim. It was pretty good. I liked it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It's gonna be a slow night, I think. Till we get some other people up in here. Hopefully we can get a handful. Yeah, my little girl, she's almost 10 weeks. Almost 10 weeks old. So she does not like the leash at all. But I got to get her on the leash so I can you know that. And right now I'm just worried about, the basic commands, sit here, just that right now. I'm going to work on that for the rest of the month. And then once she get sometime in first part of May, yeah, she's just a little baby. But that's why we're doing a lot of sessions a day. You know, I'm doing 3 sessions, 3 to 5 minute sessions a day. And I missed yesterday because of family. I had to work, and plus I had family over at the house I had to take care of. So I just got to get her back to. I got to get up early and take her out, and then let her do her thing, and then maybe have a quick session, and then go to work, because I work out of the house, so it's no big deal. Get her fed up, and then back outside. She started this today, which I thought was kind of cool. She would come in here, because she just goes to sleep wherever, and she would paddle into my office and bark at me, and then I'd get up, and then she'd run to the back door. So she's learning it. But if I don't pay attention to her, then, well, we got messes. So, Sweet Pea, what's up? How y'all doing? Sweet Pea is one of my, in case y'all didn't know, for some of y'all didn't know, I'm on TikTok as well. And she's one of my friends over there. She has a YouTube channel as well. It's a motivational YouTube channel. Sweet Pea, just go ahead and put your channel name, your YouTube channel name. Just put it in the comments. But she's got a little, like I said, a little small YouTube channel. She does a lot of TikTok. Sweet Pea said, there it is. Yeah, I hope so, Daniel. Yeah, I really do. I've been missing my, you know, I had to retire Gracie many years ago, and then when she passed away, and the other lab that I have, Sadie, she was never trained, and she's old now. So even had I, even if she was trained, she'd be retired. She's just too old, and she's starting to have some hip problems. So, with this little girl that I got now, I'm really hoping that me and her will bond really well. She comes into my office and she'll sleep at my feet. So there's the bonding right there. There you go. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. But I'm going to train her not only just retrieving, but that's where it's going to start. And I'm hoping that maybe down the road a little bit that I can maybe start putting her on some birds like quail, and start working her that way. Letting her range out a little bit, Oh, you're more than welcome. Hey, if you come in here and you've got a good channel, and it doesn't have to be an outdoor channel, not all the time, but I know that you support the outdoorsman. So And there's a lot of good channels in here. Uh, Mark J. Larson's got a great trapping channel. Backwoods Barbarian. Um, you want to learn survival? Yeah, that's where you're going to learn it from. Oh yeah, she's testing her role. Trust me. But yeah, and I mean, if you like fishing, um, we got Navi Outdoors. Great guy. He's another Floridian. Um, we got who else is in here? Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. We got Backlash Fisherman. He's up in North Carolina. So that's who's all in here right now. We got a lot of great channels in here. And you know, and what's really cool about this, because we can all relate, you know, from waterfowl to trapping to woodsmanship. Um, I think Daniel's one of the best at it, in my opinion. Um, when he gets on there and does something, and his editing skills are off the chart. They are way off the chart. In the old stuff, yeah, you were telling me that. I meant to spend the day and take a look at it, but I got real busy at work today. And I was trying to catch up with some comments and stuff on the other platforms that I have along with this one. So when I got off work, so I kind of wasn't able to, but I literally meant to go in there and take a look at everything. There you go, Mark. Watching the magnet fishing. Hey, Daniel, you take care of yourself, man. Tell the family I said hello, and y'all have a great one. Appreciate you coming in. Charles, what's going on, buddy? Yep, everything's doing good. I am still waiting, Charles, for the hats to come in. I need to call this guy. I know that he had to order the style of the hat that I wanted. He said he didn't have them in stock, but he could get them. So I'm waiting for that. Oh yeah. So Charles, what's going on up your way? Anything good? Hope everything's going good. So what else? What else we got going on? Not much today. I mean, really. Um, I went turkey hunting Saturday. I did hear one bird way off in the distance. It sounded like he was in a field across the road where I can't hunt, of course. Um, I got you, Sweet Pea. You have a great evening. You tell everybody I said, hey, will you? But went turkey hunting Saturday. It was like I said, I heard one gobble about midday, way off in the distance. Um, uh, I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna have to pull an all dayer in those woods because I'm just gonna have to get a blind, get it set up, get comfortable, and lots of water, lots of snacks, and just sit. Anti, what's going on, brother? I still haven't got the hats in yet. Trust me, when I do, y'all, you will know. Ooh. Hang on one second. Oh goodness. So I mean, so yeah, I think yeah, it was around noon when I decided to call it quits. And the only reason I did is I just got too. I didn't bring enough snacks and got hungry. Um, so that was it, and got back to the truck and went riding around looking at fields and seeing if I could see anything in the fields, and didn't see anything in the area. I know the birds are back there. There are tracks everywhere, scratchings everywhere. We see them on trail cams all the time. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know where. I know they can't see me because I'm in a blind, and I got all the windows rolled up. So I don't know what's going on. I may just have to sit and do do an ambush if I'm going to kill one. I believe that's the only thing I'm going to be able to do. Let's see. I just got a text message, and let's see if I can help this person out. Give me 1 second, y'all. Say what you want to. I'll look up into the comments. I'm just trying to help somebody out here. Yeah, it's right there. Let's see here if I can do this. Look under the. There we go. Anyway, sorry. And somebody sent me a text that they couldn't figure it out how to get in, how to type in a comment. So another one of my TikTok friends that's all they do is TikTok, so they don't have any YouTube channel. Trying to bring them over to the light side. All right, Mark, not a problem, brother. Not a problem. If you got to go, you got to go, man. I completely 100% understand. I got you, man. See, I think you said you were going to try to hunt tomorrow as well. Well, good luck if you do. But I got to get in the woods. I got to go do something, either kill a turkey or go fishing, something. Oh, not yet. Okay. Gotcha. You ain't got to shout at me, bruh. I'll tell you something that happened to me. Some of y'all might know I got bit by a spider and went to the doctor to get some antibiotics because it was swelling up pretty bad. And I told the PA there that I was allergic to penicillin. And don't ask me what they gave me because I can't pronounce it. But anyway, they gave me another antibiotic. And I started taking it. I had to take it 3 times a day. And I must have got an allergic reaction from it because from the top of my throat down the center of my chest felt like something was stuck in there. And I just could not, I couldn't swallow. It hurt. If I tried to swallow and drink water or eat something, it felt like it would get hung up. And I couldn't figure it out. So I just stopped taking the antibiotics because it felt like to me, it felt like a allergic reaction. And it's gone away now. I quit taking the medicine. It's gone away. Boys from Shaw ever just buzzed the house in F-16s. Holy cow. I wonder why they buzzing around your house. It's not like you're that far. Must got something going on. Man, this used to, when before Shawfield went to the F-16s, used to be an A-10 base. Man, I tell you one thing, I used to love to watch them bad boys fly. They'd hit the gunnery range, which is, as the crow flies, ain't that far. And you hear whoa. And that was just cool. they'd light the woods on fire. Oh, from Goldsboro? Okay. The F-15s could be the F. Well, has he got a single engine or twin engine? Or can you tell? A-10s were out of Myrtle Beach as well. Yep. Oh, dude, those A-10s, they were awesome. I used to love to watch them. Used to be able to, you could park across the road from the base and watch them take off and land, but they were single engine, so I would say they're F-16s too. Well, you used to be able to sit across the base in this huge dirt parking lot and watch them take off and land, but after 9/11, boy, they shut that down quick. I mean, people would line up, dude. We'd all go out there, just line up trucks, back them in, sit on the tailgate and watch them. It was cool to watch. Do they even fly F-15s anymore? Are they? Are they? I don't even know what they got anymore. I don't keep up with them anymore. I'm not like I used to. Oh man, oh man. Let's see. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, she sent me a message and said she can't figure it out. I sent her another message to try to show her how. I don't know, maybe give her a call. Give her a call and teach her a little something. That's funny. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just going by what I'm assuming you're on your phone. So I'm going off of what's on my phone. Oh, but nothing exciting going on in here. So yeah, she's another one of my TikTok friends. Oop. Yep, button's not there. Okay. Oh well. Send up smoke signals. Just send up smoke signals. It'll be all right. Oh man. Oh man. Is it duck season yet? Oh, y'all are working on it. Okay. Well, we got to 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so hopefully they'll figure it out. But man, I just ain't got much going on this time of year, except trying to chase turkeys and and trying to film that, and if I'm lucky enough, and hopefully maybe get on some fish here in a little while. She is a center screenshot. Where are you going? Oh, I guess she's got tired of laying there. She's going to go find somewhere else to lay. Hey, Brianna, what's going on? How you doing? What's my favorite place to fish? We have a private pond, a family pond, and that's my favorite place. It's quiet. There's nobody there half the time. You can get in there and just do your thing. There's lots of fish in there, so you just do your thing. But I do like going up in the swamp sometimes. She tried. That's all right. Greg, what's up, bro? Well, I appreciate you coming in, man. It has been a long time. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Mark, I've let's see if I can. I got those bruiser baits that I won from small water charters from John, and I haven't had a chance to fish them. 6 and a small child. 6 and a small child. That's what it'll take. But yeah, I got some of these bruiser baits that John sent me, and I'm ready to. I got some crawls here too. I'm ready to flip them into the grass patches. Got me some new fusion hooks. So I'm really hoping to get in on them. I got you. I know you do. Where you at? Okay. She paddled back in here. She's sitting behind me. I know one thing, Charles. Y'all up in North Carolina, y'all come out real early. I don't know why South Carolina waits to August. but they don't usually wait to August. I mean, there'll be some preliminary dates that come out, but nothing written down that says, yeah, this is when it opens. But I know North Carolina, y'all come out early. And I really do hope that they do what they did last year with one weekend, one Friday. You know, that first weekend is inland, and the second weekend is the coast. I really hope they do that again. Got it. There she is. Well, welcome in. You had to download the app. Okay. I thought you already had it downloaded. That's why I couldn't figure out why you didn't have the buttons. Oh man, okay. So how are you liking it up there? And I hope they do, Charles. I hope that they leave it alone. I mean, for me, last year was the first time I really hunted North Carolina a lot. So I really liked the way they had things laid out. I really enjoyed that early November, the late October, early November stuff. Wow. That was cool. I just, for me, Thanksgiving week, that's hard for me to get away. I got to do something on Thanksgiving Day. I have to do short hunts. I usually do them locally around where I'm at, and I'm hoping to take a little bit with me, little Miss Bougie, have her with me in October and in November. Get her, just to get her used to things, giving her new experiences. So I'm probably going to be sitting back away from the other hunters with her and a camera and doing a lot of filming. Yeah, Charles. That October and that early November, I even last year when it was not as good, and everybody was telling me it wasn't as good as it normally is. It was still 10 times better last year than what I had in South Carolina. I got you, Rig. Well, dude, I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad you're back up there. I've never been to Maine. Hint. Dry weather hurt us. Yeah, it did. It did. And I was hunting a lot of stuff that I wasn't used to as well. Hunting a lot of rivers, and I wasn't rigged up for it. But this year, I know what to expect. So I'm gonna be, getting it a little bit better. I think I'm gonna leave. I don't like hunting in the boat. That's one of the things. I just don't like it. But I know river hunting you have to, and I think that when I know that I'm going to the river, I'm going to put the trolling motor back on the boat. I usually take it off during the duck season because I run into too many trees in the swamp. So but I do believe that I'm going to put it back on and hunt. That way I can use the trolling motor to pick up decoys and that kind of stuff. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know about next year, but maybe. I mean, I've got a bunch of plans to hit North Carolina and Florida next year. I really want to get back to Florida. I mean, I really do. Even though the last year I didn't have a good trip down there as far as the hunting was concerned, um, it just we did it during the veterans hunts, and it just I don't think there was enough people to move the birds around, which I know sometimes is a contradiction. You know, you don't want to have too many people, but you want something out there to move the birds around. But I really want to get back down there and hunt and maybe do a cast and blast down there for a couple days. Hurry back, Sheldon. We're right here. We ain't going nowhere. But I do want to get up there. I want to get to Minnesota and hunt with Cody with After Five Outdoors. But I would love to get up to Maine and hunt black ducks. That's because if I could get up there to do that, I mean, I'll reach back here behind me and pull nothing out but my cork black ducks. In South Carolina, what do you call a plate of fish and a duck? I called it a lake and a drake. It's really not much. I don't call it nothing but a good time. Florida, where you bow hunted hogs. Yep, I remember that. But yeah, I've got some black duck cork decoys back here, man, right behind me, and I would love to come down there and with nothing but those black duck corks, set them out. Maybe get a little old school hunting, either with a side by side. Of course, you know I'm going to have my A5, my old Belgium. But yeah, Anti, I call that a good time, brother. That's what I call it. Florida here, many hogs. Yes, there is. I got a buddy of mine that lives in Okeechobee, and y'all know him. If you follow me, I know you probably follow him, and that's John with Small Water Charters. I mean, he's got them right behind his house, literally. He steps out and spears one. But yeah, I want to get back to the Everglades, either Okeechobee or down in the Everglades, and hunt a little bit. Wouldn't mind going to the. I've hunted the east side of the Glades, and I wouldn't mind trying it on the west side when I go down there next time. And then I got some more friends who have invited me to come to hunt the coast up in the Panhandle area. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'd love to get back down there. But that's what I want to do for next year. I just got to get the dates squared away. Trying to save up whatever vacation time I got. I wouldn't mind going down there. I wouldn't mind going to Florida for a week, for a solid week, is what I'd like to do. And, go from one side to the other, hunt, and then come back. Because North Carolina, I can go for a weekend easy where I'm hunting at. I mean, all I got to do is jump in the truck. I'm there in 2.5, 3 hours. I can hunt, crash out. Jan Phillips, what's going on, bro? Glad you're here, man. I got your email. I got your stuff. I don't have the hats in yet. And when I get the hats, I'll give you a holler, and then we'll get everything sent up. I think my puppy's got gas because she stinks. Whew. Puppy farts, boy. I tell you what. Make your eyes water. You too, Rick. You have a great one, dude. I'm trying to do live streams every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, because I don't have a lot of videos right now, I don't have anything lined up. So, whenever you can, I appreciate it. But you have a great day, man. Have a blessed day. Take care of yourself. Hey, Wanda, what's going on? How you doing? So tell me, what good are we cooking today? What did you cook really good today? I did a double smoked ham yesterday. I seasoned it with Meat Church honey barbecue and bacon seasoning. And then I topped it off with Meat Church's Texas sugar. Whew. I was gonna do a glaze and I was gonna do a fig glaze, but I kind of tasted a little bit, before I took and shredded it for tacos. I got you, cool. But I was going to do a glaze, but I kind of tasted the ham a little bit right after I was getting ready to take it off. And it was that Texas sugar gave it that sweet flavor to it. So I didn't want to overpower it with a lot of sweet. Appreciate that, Anti. About 30 or 40 minutes south. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, it was great. It was great. It was delicious. It still is delicious. I gave away so much yesterday. Oh, and I still got a Ziploc, one of the big gallon size Ziplocs still full of. Do I ever hunt gators? I have not, not here. I have shot one in Louisiana many years ago, but here, of course, you have to get tags. I think just about anywhere you go, you got to get tags. But you can only get one alligator. You can only shoot one or catch one, and you have to shoot it with a bow or a bow and arrow or a spear or use a grappling hook. And Then you got to bring it alongside. Then the only way to dispatch it is with a bang stick. That's all cool and all, but I personally would like to fish for them. Actually, set out a line for alligators and then hand line them in. That's what I want to do. And usually our gator season coincides with our early teal season, and I'm too busy hunting teal. So, but I do like gator meat. I love gator meat. I think it's wonderful. Maybe, just maybe, one day I'll be able to go somewhere and hunt or either fish for them. I prefer to fish for them as far as using a hand line. Setting a line out, setting a bush like a bush line, like you do with catfish, kind of like what the swamp people do. That's what I want to do. Blame it on the puppy. But we speaking of gators, the pond that I fish, that I love, the family pond that I fish, they just told me they've got an alligator in there. So I think the actual owner, who's like my second cousin or something like that, I think he's going to be calling somebody to come get it out, because we fish it. We take kids there. There's no swimming really because there's so much grass and stumps and stuff. We don't really swim it, but the kids are down there fishing, and he's got dogs that are running out and running around. And of course, I'd love to take my puppy with me. Thanks a lot, Anti. Appreciate that. But if they don't get down there quick enough, there's something may happen to that alligator. I don't know. Yeah, Wanda, I've been doing a lot of cooking videos here lately. A lot of them. I'm also, to let you know, I'm on TikTok as well, and of course Instagram. Everything's under Daddy Duck 365, but I've been putting out. I wanted to do a video yesterday, but we just had so many people that were running in and out yesterday here at the house that I decided not to do it. Did get a picture. I did a short video, with my phone, but it was very, very short. What Daddy Duck redo a post? Okay. Appreciate that, Anti. I will, for those of y'all that are new here. I know Shelton's new to being in this chat, but I am getting hats done. I mentioned it last Monday. It's going to be similar to this color right here. It's going to have a leather patch on it, and it's going to have my logo as far as the leather patch. When I went to order them, the guy told me he didn't have this style hat in stock, so he had to order it. So I'm kind of giving him a little bit of time before I call him back to find out, where we're at with this. But he sent me some pictures of samples, just pictures, and they look awesome. And I can't wait to get those in. So I'm going to be starting my hand very slowly, though, with merchandise, and then have some stuff like that. I'm gonna have a limited run on these hats at first until I can figure out what how people react to them, and then go from there. Got some ideas for shirts. Um, Shirts are tricky because you got to get all the sizes, and you got to have enough of the sizes. So that's kind of tricky to try to figure out. But I have some great ideas for some shirts and whatnot, both short sleeve and long sleeve. I mean, got to start somewhere, and I'm going to start with hats. Everybody loves hats, so. Yeah, it's a challenge. I am once I get this hat order in and possibly make a second order. I'm I have if I don't know if he'll do it. I have to talk to him, so it's kind of one of those kind of things. But I'm gonna get me some hats made up in the natural gear with my logo on them. Because that's what I hunt with. I mean, that's I wear natural gear when I'm hunting, and I may get some sample shirts done for me to wear, and kind of get people going, huh, that's pretty cool, and see where I go from there. So, but it's tricky trying to get all the sizes. Then you sell out. For example, you sell out all your larges, and you got small, mediums, and extra larges, and double X, and because I'm a fat guy, you know what I'm saying? So I got to get like a 3X, to wear. Unless somebody wants to wear one as a nightshirt. So it'll be kind of hard. Oh, dude, I passed thick a long time ago, bro. Let's see here. 365 while it's in the link below your live says content not available, diverts to newsfeed link. Check it later after live. I will do that. I don't know why. And if it does, then I'm taking it off. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Nat Gear, brother. I know you told me that before. I'm a huge fan of it. There's only one. Let me see if I can find that shirt. I don't want to run over the puppy. Hang on. She's right behind me. This is another shirt. This is not natural gear. This is called Bald Cypress. And man, this is just, I mean, it looks a lot like the natural gear, but I bought this shirt and then found out later that they're going to be discontinuing this pattern, and I can't figure out why. It's a great shirt. Oh yeah, I saw that. Jan. I saw that sale, and I was like, oh, I'm trying to, dude. I am doing my best. I'm trying to save up my money for that new Browning 16 gauge. I'm doing my best, and I'm not going to buy. I'm done. I can't look at all those sales anymore. I gotta stay away from them because I am trying to save every every penny I got so I can buy that new gun. Everything. I just wish that my videos would go. People would start watching more of them so I can make a few dollars more. Hey, what's the matter? She's down here by my feet. I was a huge fan of the original Mossy Oak. The original Mossy Oak. That's what I was a huge fan of. And then they came out with the bottomland, the original Mossy Oak bottomland. And then they came out with the tree stand pattern. And I fell in love with it. And then they started changing all their patterns up. And that's when I found Natural Gear. And at first I bought a just a little small rain jacket, to wear for early season kind of stuff. And I noticed, because I had some guys, some old pictures. I'll see if I can find them somewhere. All right, Sheldon, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. You have a great evening. We'll talk to you later. So they started changing their pattern up, and then I found Natural Gear, bought a raincoat, and we took some pictures of me in the swamp, and it was amazing how that stuff blends in into the swamps. And after that, that's all I would get. The girls need you on TikTok. Okay. No problem. Will you tell everybody I said, hey, will you? But yeah, I know the original tree bark. I mean, that was the pattern back in the day, dude. That was it. Everybody had the original tree bark. I have a Columbia jacket, the 2-piece jacket and bibs in the Mossy Oak tree stand, Mossy Oak tree stand. I still got it. It's in here. It's in my closet. I don't wear it because I can't wear it. It's too small. But it does leak as well. But and I've treated it, and it will last about a half a season. Then it will start leaking again. Oh yeah, yeah. I tell you what, and I'm going to clear the air real quick. I like Sitka brand. I like their clothes. Their stuff is absolutely wonderful. It's waterproof. It's warm. It's lightweight. It's a layering system. Everything you want in it. The only problem is the camo pattern. I do not like that camo pattern. Now, I will, like I've been looking, I'm looking for new waders. If I could afford it, I would probably buy Sitka waders, but in their solid brown. Now they do have a solid brown, and they do have solid brown clothing. And if Natural Gear, I just love Natural Gear, but I would wear the brown. As I wear brown waders now, that's what's hanging up right there. Are brown waders from High and Dry. But yeah, I would, if they were brown, I just don't like their camo pattern. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But I will say that Sitka makes a great, great product. Not a sponsor, but could be, Sitka. So if you're listening, just out of curiosity, I doubt you're listening, but if they were, they make a great product. I mean, they really do. A couple years ago, I got wet. I got real wet, and a buddy of mine, I didn't have any extra gloves. I had extra clothes in the boat, so I changed out. But of course, my waders were wet on the inside. There was nothing I could do about that. But I had dry clothes on. And he let me borrow his Sitka gloves, and it was amazing how, because I can't shoot or call with a glove on, but it was amazing how lightweight that glove was, and it kept my hands warm. It was crazy. I just didn't like the camo pattern. Yeah, we used to kill ducks in solid brown all the time. I mean, ducks back jackets, old canvas jackets. And yeah, timber hunts. I mean, we wore them everywhere, man. Timber, open, it didn't matter. That's what we wore. I still say that you can kill ducks wearing an orange jumpsuit as long as you stay still. I mean, seriously, it's the movement they see. Camo's for the person. You know what I'm saying? It's not for the ducks. It's for the person. But yeah, the solid browns. Yeah, they work. They worked in the past. They'll work now. Got a really good friend of mine I hunt with on occasion. And that's all he wears is a solid brown clothing. I mean, his waders are solid brown. His jackets, everything, is quality products. I don't care for the camo pattern, and the price. Yeah, they're expensive, dude. Oh my gosh, they're crazy expensive. But it's like anything else, brother. You get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? That's people always they fuss at me sometimes by getting those the lifetime decoys, the heydays, and then they said, man, they're just so expensive. I said, yeah, I do, but they're gonna last me. These things are gonna last me for forever. I do not think that I'm going to outlast those decoys. Just from normal use. I just don't think it's going to happen. I mean, it's just one of those things. And, but yeah, I would have to take a price cut before I bought them. There'd have to be a serious price cut because they are and their waders are over $1,000. That's just crazy. But I need a new pair of waders. I've had these for 4 seasons now, the ones I've got now. So I need to start getting another pair of waders to have and using these as a backup or until I completely. College kids seem to afford Sitka pretty well. Is it college kids or their daddy's buying it for them? Their mom and daddy's buying it for them. That's how I look at it. And you don't have to wear Sitka to kill ducks. That's crazy. I mean, even the decoys, dude. Even the decoys. How many times did we go out as kids, and we shot over painted milk jugs? You'd sit there and collect milk jugs from February until September, and then go out there and paint them up and tie them on long lines and throw them out there. You just answered that, yeah. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think yeah, I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not dyeing this beard. That is not happening. I am not gonna dye it. But all right, Mark, take care of yourself, brother. Good luck on the hunt. So yeah, it's I mean, but seriously, I mean, how many times did we go out there and paint milk jugs? I mean, we did. We did. Didn't have enough money for a lot of decoys. Paint up milk jugs. Paint them black and white or just solid black. Put them on gang rigs, make up gang rigs or long lines, and have at it. And get mad at your mom and daddy when they went and bought a half a gallon of milk instead of a full gallon because you wanted that full gallon milk jug. Just got a weather alert. Temps are warming up this week. I have not tried First Light wool pants. I have heard about them. I've heard that they make a great product, but I have not tried them. I have not tried them. And I'm going to tell you, I'll tell you what I started doing last year, and laugh at me if you want, fine. But I quit wearing fleece pants. And what I have done is I've got a pair of well, for lack of better words, it's they're long johns, but they're the breathable kind, that first layer that you would put on. And I would put on a good pair of socks, good warm merino wool socks. Put on those they're fairly tight fitting long johns. And dude, I'd put a pair of shorts on over it. Now I look funny as all get out when I come out of my waders, but you know what? I stayed warm last year. I stayed dry. I didn't sweat. Nothing bunched up around my ankles. I didn't have that, you know, how the pant legs were starting to bunch up sometimes. Didn't have any of that. None of that. And then if it got really, really cold where I thought I needed something else, I had one pair of fleece pants that were kind of a tight fit kind of fleece pants, where I could slide my legs into my waders without them, you know, riding up and bunching up. And but yeah, I got those breathable long johns. And started wearing that. Jan, I've got a few of those paper maches behind me. I got a few of them. Just some old vintage decoys. I used to have about 4 dozen. I used to have about 4 dozen herders foam and some burlap, and I was going to keep them forever and ever, amen. But somebody saw, you know, a friend of mine, we was visiting, and we were out in the shed, we were talking about duck hunting and whatnot, and he saw them, and he said, well, how much you want for them? And I told him he ain't got enough money in his pocket. And he said, I'll be back. And he left, went to the bank, and he came back, and guess what? He had enough money in his pocket that night. and he walked away with all of them. But baby powder on, yep, I do that too. Yeah, I do that. Used to be, I'd wake my wife up getting dressed. I'd be making so much noise in the getting dressed that she sent me to the other side of the house. In solid gray, I wouldn't say solid gray. Like my natural gear has gray in it, and but it's camo patterned. But as a solid color, no. But I've never worn anything with First Light by First Light. But I do hear that they've got some good stuff. Oh yeah, this guy. Hey, listen, Jan. He wanted those decoys, and I told him. I said, "Man, you ain't got enough money." And he said, "I'll be back." And he came back, and he had enough money. And I was like, "Dude, are you serious?" He goes, "Yeah." We loaded him up into his truck. you know. But it was, I didn't hunt over them for a long, long time. It used to be primarily that's all I hunted over. As a child, all we had was white cotton. Yep, white cotton long underwear, man. Freeze you to death. Yeah, you wanna man up one day, wear nothing but cotton, and go duck hunting. You'll man up. You man up or wimp out quick. Well, I don't know how we did it, man. So sometimes I'm like, holy, how did we stand this weather? But I guess we were young and dumb, and we wanted to shoot ducks. Oh, let's see here, man. What other little tricks? What other tricks have y'all used? Y'all have any other tricks that you use? I've got one. Um, I've got a trick, and it works. It works. Um, before all the breathable clothing that we have now, the high tech clothing that we have now. Um, I don't sit there and laugh too much. Some kind of knee boot with thin yellow fuzz on the inside and claim to be insulated. Yeah, don't laugh too much at this trick. But back in the day when we did not have that high tech breathable clothing, I wore pantyhose. I did. I went and bought pantyhose, and of course you go through 100 pair in a season, but they kept you warm, dude. They kept you. It was breathable. You could breathe, and it kept you warm. It was crazy. That was nuts. So what other little tricks like that have y'all used in the past before we got all this high tech stuff? Don't ask, don't tell. Oh man, listen. We have to understand. We had tricks. Everybody had their little tricks, their little. You might not have said it out loud back in the day. I mean, what are they gonna do? But yeah, there's all kind of you know. There was all kind of things we would do back then. Still go back to the wool and down when it gets nasty cold. Okay, goose down. Well, I wear wool socks. I'm either wearing straight merino wool or the smart wool. You've heard of that. I wear that during the early season. I still have those socks. Um, but I layer now. I'll put on a moisture wicking shirt on, and then another something, then put fleece on top of that. We actually got cold weather down south back then too. Yep. Yeah, we did. We did get. Yes, we did. Yeah, I knew you did, Anti. I'm gonna tell you right now, silk stockings. Oh, dude, you talk about warm. I just couldn't afford them. Maybe once or twice a year, but I'd rip them things apart. These big old toenails I got sometimes, boy, feet go right through them. I'll tell you. I tell you where I learned that at and I'll be quite honest with you. Mountain warfare training in Nevada when I was in the Marine Corps. That's where I learned that trick about pantyhose. Because I'm gonna tell you that back then, the clothing that the military gave you for warm weather clothing, cold weather clothing, was crap. It was crap. Yeah, I've had smart wool, Jan, for probably 15 years. Um, and they're great socks. They're cushiony, and I wear them. I wear them. Wool is the way. Ancestors ain't wrong. Nope, you're 100% on that. But that stuff they gave us for cold weather when I was in the Marine Corps just was terrible, terrible. We spent 2 days. Our first 2 days out there, and then then we came back in for a refit, and then we were going to go out for a week. And when we came back, it was some base, and we raided the PX. I mean, there was nothing left in there. We were buying every stitch of clothing that they had in that place. I mean, even you got to remember, even aviators back during World War II wore silk silk neckerchiefs. That stuff keeps you warm. Oh, really? Well, he was in the Army. I'm assuming they always have better stuff than Marine Corps. That stuff they gave us, man, was just sucked. You'd freeze in that stuff. I've been so cold. Um, Man, it felt like my feet were going to fall off. I have darn tough socks. I have darn tough socks. I got them. I got about 3 pair in there, and I got merino wool. I've got darn tough socks, and I've got smart wool. Oh, that's cool, man. You got to run a 50 cal Browning on the top. That is cool. Yeah, if you can go to I believe, let me double check real quick. Let me double check. Nope, that's not it. I wouldn't say it's that much better because I do like merino wool, but for a lightweight sock as it is, it's got a nice cushion to it. Um, I use it. I usually wear it during the early season. I have yet to find a pair that was thick enough for. Let's see here. Yep, you can. You can go to High and Dry. Is where I get my waders at, and they've got darn tough socks there. They got darn tough Cool Max, which is a midweight. They got darn tough Hunter boot socks, midweight. They got over the calf socks, micro crew. Yeah, they sell them on their website, and I do believe there's a link. I got a link somewhere in there. I may to High and Dry. I think I can't remember now. But I wear the smart wools when I'm during the early season, and or if it's not going to be that cold out there, that's usually when I wear them. And then when as it gets colder, I'm either switching to merino wool or either darn tough. I swear, I think my puppy's got gas, man. Over here farting. Thanks. Uh, but I do like them. Um, the darn tough stuff. I do have them. Like I said, I think they're on. Got to watch the wool percentage. Yeah. Actually, I think I did a video. I think it was called Christmas in July or something like that. And I highlighted Darn Tough Socks and High and Dry and Boss Shells and Decoys and all kind of stuff. So I should have that in the description. What else? And we've been all over the world today, haven't we? We talked about camo, wool socks, pantyhose. Let's see here. Since the bout with COVID, hard to keep feet warm. Looked at battery powers, foot warmer, and even Mickey Mouse boots. We'll have to go back to your videos for the reviews. Yeah, I think I did one. I know I did it. I think it was called Christmas in July. And I just highlighted a whole bunch of stuff, made it look like a Christmas. I had a Christmas tree, I had Santa Claus in there, and all kind of stuff. It's not in the description. I need to put that in the description, bub. Yeah, let's see. All right, Charles, you have a great week, man. You take care of yourself. Thank you for coming in, brother. Yeah, we're looking going on 2 hours here in a minute. We got about 3 minutes left, 4 minutes, something. Let's see here if I can find it quick. Well, she's making noise down there. I don't know if she's tooting or what she's doing or groaning something. She's doing something down there. I don't know where I got it at. I can't find it. Oh, well. No big deal. It's in there somewhere. I know I did it. All right, Jan, you have a good one. Yeah, it's almost 2 hours. I can call this. But whoever's still in here, listen, I appreciate you coming in. Everybody have a great night. Have a great week. And guess what? We will see y'all next week. Daddy Duck 365. Y'all have a good evening.